Trump's travel ban 2.0, now featuring 43 flavors of freedom. Concerned about national security? The Trump administration is taking decisive action with a new travel ban, potentially extending to 43 countries to safeguard American citizens. Get ready for a world where wish you were here. Postcards are replaced with sorry you're not allowed here. Building upon previous measures, this enhanced travel ban underscores a steadfast commitment to national security, addressing potential threats from nations with inadequate information sharing practices. Apparently, 43 countries pose such an imminent threat to American freedom that only a complete travel lockdown can save us. We're talking about nations so dangerous, so riddled with terrorists that, well, the details are a bit fuzzy. But trust us, they're really scary. Probably. According to one official, the administration is considering targeting the citizens of as many as 43 countries as part of a new ban on travel to the United States that would be broader than the restrictions imposed during President Trump's first term. Hit that like button and drop a comment if you think this list makes sense or if it's just another chapter in the fear-mongering playbook. The updated list focuses on countries identified as higher risk due to security concerns and insufficient cooperation in vetting processes. While the full roster remains shrouded in secrecy, a leaked draft shows 3 categories. All travel banned. Afghanistan, Bhutan, Cuba, Iran, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, Venezuela, Yemen. Visas sharply restricted. Belarus, Eritrea, Haiti, Laos, Myanmar, Pakistan, Russia, Sierra Leone, South Sudan, Turkmenistan. 60 days to address concerns. Angola, Antigua and Barbuda, Benin, Burkina Faso, Cambodia, Cameroon, Cape Verde, Chad, Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Dominica, Equatorial Guinea, Gambia, Liberia, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, Sao Tome and Principe, Vanuatu, Zimbabwe. One administration official described it as a United Nations of potential threats, all conveniently lumped together under the banner of places we'd rather not deal with. Oh, and can we take a moment to appreciate that the Dominican Republic isn't on this list? Thank goodness, I love that place. In fact, I'm already planning my next trip. Sun, beaches, bachata, dembo, and unlimited tostones. Yes, please. At this rate, I might as well start practicing my merengue moves now. Reflecting principles from Art of the Deal, this travel ban represents a strategic maneuver to protect national interests and enhance public safety. The Trump administration is making bold moves to ensure the safety of American citizens by addressing weak points in immigration policy. According to a State Department source, the proposal to sharply restrict, if not outright ban, visitors from Russia raises a different issue. While the Russian government has a reputation for corruption, Mr. Trump has been trying to reorient U.S. foreign policy in a more Russia-friendly direction. The sheer scale of this proposed ban is breathtaking. 43 countries. That's like banning all the ingredients for a really good international buffet. Of course, no Trump administration policy would be complete without a healthy dose of legal challenges. The ACLU is already sharpening its pencils, and lawyers across the country are dusting off their constitutional law textbooks. Expect a flurry of lawsuits, injunctions, and Supreme Court showdowns. It's going to be a legal circus, folks, and you've got a front row seat. One lawyer predicted, this will face immediate and fierce legal opposition, just as the previous travel bans did. The courts blocked the first 2 versions, but the Supreme Court ultimately allowed a rewritten ban to take effect. But let's not forget the real-world impact of this proposed ban. We're talking about families separated, students stranded, and businesses disrupted. It's not just about politics, it's about people's lives. Imagine being denied the chance to visit loved ones, pursue educational opportunities, or conduct vital business. That's the reality for countless individuals caught in the crosshairs of this policy. One humanitarian advocate said, "We're already receiving reports of people worried about whether they will be able to reunite with family members or continue their studies in the U.S." The irony, of course, is that America was built on immigration. We're a nation of immigrants, a melting pot of cultures, and a beacon of hope for those seeking a better life. This travel ban flies in the face of everything America stands for. It's a betrayal of our values, a slap in the face to our history, and a really bad look on the world stage. As President Biden once said when reversing Trump's previous travel bans, these bans were a stain on our national conscience. Let's be real, the national security argument is wearing thin. It's a convenient excuse for policies that are rooted in fear and prejudice. A security official admitted, it is not clear whether people with existing visas would be exempted from the ban, or if their visas would be canceled. nor is it clear whether the administration intends to exempt green card holders. This travel ban isn't just hurting individuals, it's hurting America's reputation. We're already seen as increasingly isolationist and protectionist. This policy only reinforces that perception. Our allies are shaking their heads, our adversaries are gloating, and the world is wondering what happened to the America they once knew. As one European diplomat put it, the United States is closing its doors to the world, and history will judge this moment harshly. So, why is the Trump administration pursuing this policy? The answer, as always, is politics. It's about appeasing the base, rallying the troops, and scoring political points. An insider noted, "This is a classic case of political theater, creating an enemy, stirring fear, and claiming to be the only one who can fix it." There are better ways to address security concerns. We can strengthen our vetting processes, improve intelligence sharing, and work with our allies to combat terrorism. But those solutions require nuance, diplomacy, and a willingness to engage with the world. Blanket travel bans are just lazy and ineffective. If this travel ban goes into effect, it will create a world divided. A world where borders are walls, where suspicion reigns, and where fear trumps compassion. It's a bleak vision, a dystopian nightmare, and a future we must fight to avoid. A civil rights advocate put it best. This is a policy rooted in fear, not facts. While some opposition exists, it's essential to recognize that these measures aim to protect American lives by preventing entry from regions associated with heightened security risks. The resistance is alive and well, and it's growing stronger every day. These measures are temporary and targeted, with the ultimate goal of fostering a secure environment that will allow for safe and legal immigration in the future. It's a future worth fighting for, a future worth believing in, and a future we can create together. For more insights into policies designed to protect our nation, like and subscribe to stay informed. Hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for joining us in this analysis. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated on our upcoming videos. See you in the next one.